Yeah.
Wow, the sorting in this ship's different.
Which one?
Oh, is that my big
Ugly
ship?
Barry.
Oh,
There's
I didn't do.
copies of everything. Like there's an entire
Oh.
row of motors.
Uh-huh.
Do you separate them out for a reason? Everything's in rows.
Mhm. Welcome to her method.
Is this a Minecraft method, Sal? What's up, guys? The Merry Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Space Engineers. And we're joined once again by the same crew. And unfortunately, I'm experiencing actually quite a lot of lag. Probably should have relogged, but that's all right.
All right.
But I brought
sorry.
my little digger across to help with the digging, Sal.
Cool.
Do you guys think this door is too much?
I don't know. I can't see.
No, that looks all right.
I like that, but
That
would
actually
you
looks pretty
want
cool.
to set it back in further now that you've done it all?
I think
Why?
Boris is absolutely right. Anubis.
Why? Why?
Why?
Maybe not. I'm just trying to avoid the problem of a flat wall, because that, more than anything else, is the one thing that makes builds look terrible. It's
Isn't
just
that
one big
back
flat
there
wall.
He's already
Yeah.
got it one back though.
There's one
from
back
the
there.
Front wall.
Well, I was thinking on the sides here we would make big windows, but I guess it really depends on what the architect
Oh no,
here
no,
wants to
this will
do.
be fine. This will be fine, because this bit up here, which I'll bring out, what I'll do is that indent there, I'll continue the indent going all the way around so that it links up with the other side here.
Okay, and then so then the door is actually inset.
Yeah, that's inset one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And I can probably even put an indent even more in the back here, so I can bring this forward. I'll just lay it out here so that you have some sort of a clue what I'm talking about, like this.
Yeah.
There, and wall. So extend that forward, up I mean.
Oh, you're building over there. Let me see. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And bring that all the way to the roof with the...
And would we like? How would you like the idea of a window, or
Yeah, we can put a window in that.
should we make the window aligned with that set of blocks?
I guess you can make yours on one side and I'll do this on one side and then see which one looks best.
And we'll see how wrong yours is.
How about I just work
Pretty
on?
much. That's what I got from that.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is work on the airtight room instead.
Alright.
No. I want to put a window in this, but I don't know how.
Well,
So I was
yeah.
just going to let you try and then tell
Okay.
you where you went wrong and then
All right. I see what you're
fix
saying.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, sure. I guess
How much
so.
of this do we need to dig out, Sal?
I'm just doing it the width of my ship because that's like sort of 2 blocks behind the indented bit.
Okay.
The width of your ship plus the extra amount that you've squished the wall by.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's kind of both my drills and my thrusters, and I bounce a little bit off. Yeah. I jump out every so now and then and just weld up what I've dented. But especially that yellow bit there.
Yeah, I can
just
see
like
that dent.
the look of it.
Does
But
look
there's-
actually pretty good though.
This one, I think, is what I'm looking for.
Oh. I'm slowly flattening out the yellow blocks though.
Now this is the part that annoys me to no end, is trying to figure out which side is the dark side and which side is the light side.
Yeah, it's easier nowadays. Because if you can see through it at all, then it's the light side.
No, that seems to be the opposite for me.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Is DX11 different?
No, this is when I was not in DX11.
Oh.
I would see through it. I think it's the light side. I'd place it, and then I'd find out it was the dark side. So I started doing the opposite, and that seemed to always get it for me. So maybe I'm just strange. That's a given, though, I guess.
It's like, yeah, too easy.
The problem with having that slant might be trying to put the windows, how to make them look good from both sides.
What do I need for windows? Girders and
Girders.
bulletproof glass.
Yeah. I've got both in the cargo ship with the blue welder.
That's where I've been going to steal, so.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I brought over all that
Bulletproof.
stuff for this.
It's funny, actually, I didn't even think about using this originally, and I was flying all the way to your ship. Where is bulletproof?
And yet my ship, the cargo containers in my ship are not well sorted, but the one in the welder is not so bad.
Well, I liked it when you were my Igor Anubis. To the point where I'm considering
Uh-oh.
having personal Igors on the whitelist server. So I'll take applications.
Take applications.
Could have 3 people each.
Okay, when I'm flipping
They
this
can't do
stinking
anything.
thing, it's exactly the same on both sides for me now in DX11. There's no side that's darker.
Ah.
I have no idea which one is.
Is that what? There's a darker side and a lighter side to blocks. Is that what you're telling me?
To the windows.
Oh, okay.
Nope,
Right.
I did it wrong.
If you look on the edges like that, there you can see that the. Oh, you just ground it down.
Oh, sorry.
I was going to show you how to tell the two without looking at it.
Oh, okay. I think I see. So if I flip that, okay, that should be the right. Oh, I see.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, that's still
This-
the dark side facing me. Oh no,
No.
hang on.
I got it right.
Okay. I remembered that completely wrongly.
Well, I'm glad.
It's
I'm
like a
glad that I listened
parallelogram
to
instead
that.
of a rhombus. Anyway. Yeah.
All right. So I
I'll
think
just
I
go back
see
to
what I'm
grind.
looking for now. So that should be the right way.
Okay.
There's just
now the floor's
random-
gone.
Whoa!
That was dramatic. What happened?
I'm so glad I spent that. Never mind.
So you had anyone not have anything to do?
I'm
everyone's
drilling,
working.
but if you need me to weld, I can come weld.
Oh no, this is for more drilling.
Okay. Well, where do you want me to drill?
The floor basically.
Floor?
Drop
Alright,
it down
I can
maybe
start
3 blocks.
that. Okay, I can start that.
So Mary has become your Igor for the moment.
It's a rotating position.
Problem is, I move about like 1 block every like 5 seconds, so it doesn't really help. I'm moving very slowly. Alright, I'll start dropping this down for you.
Oh, it's not gonna let me place there. Well, let's see what it looks like if I do this. Oh, I need.
We've probably got enough iron, so I don't know if you're doing it already, but right-clicking is probably easier.
Although Anubis actually ran out of iron the other day.
That's because I haven't drilled any.
Yeah.
Yeah, iron's the one thing I use a ridiculous amount of.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was whenever we went on our mining runs, I was like, oh yeah, we need to get all this rare stuff, and so I was looking for all the stuff that's normally you don't have lots of. And then I went to go build, and I had no iron because I'd never bothered to actually get any iron. Because you always have that,
Except when you don't.
except when you don't. Yeah.
Alright, let's just get out of here for a second.
Oh. I think no, nope. You don't have any girders left.
There should be some in one of the ships somewhere. Have a look in the Ugly Barry if there's none in. It's not something I make a lot of, but there'll probably be, I don't know, 1,000 or something in the Ugly Barry.
All right. Well, I'm already at your other ship, so I'll just see if there's any here.
I'll set some to be made in the Ugly Barry.
The
I can't
the other
take those.
the work in progress ship's a faster machine for making things. Okay.
Well, I can't. Access denied on the actual ones that are in the ship over here. So I'll head
I
back
thought
over.
I'd shared everything with all. Sorry, let me go. Fix that.
The one of I think the big one is, but I think it's the little guy that's attached that isn't. But I can't tell by the.
Yeah.
Wow, the sorting in this ship's different.
Which one?
Oh, is that my big
Ugly
ship?
Barry.
Oh,
There's
I didn't do.
copies of everything. Like there's an entire row of motors.
Uh-huh.
Do you separate them out for a reason? Everything's in rows.
Welcome to her method.
Is this a Minecraft method, Sal?
It's just that I like to have a handful of things. So instead of having to right click and all of that kind of stuff, I just have like handfuls of things, and then so I can But I used to just have handfuls of things all scattered, and Anubis really didn't like that at all. So I went for handfuls of things that were organised into rows, which kind of worked for me anyway.
Yeah, there's about 3,000 girders now.
I need.
Just, yeah, in the Ugly Barry. If you just hit X 3 times, you'll find it.
Right. It's funny, that's become, like, because I play
Sure.
with you so much, and you always automatically try and do that in every cargo container that you work with, I've actually just started doing that myself now.
Oh, are you talking to me?
No, Boris.
Right.
He always puts XXX on the cargo container where all of the components are.
Primary one, yeah.
That one's
And then
shown.
it's like YYY for ores.
Yeah.
and ZZZ for the other things, ingots. So you just go in the search bar and hit X 3 times and you'll get to the thing you need.
That's a pretty good way of doing it, I guess.
I've actually got a filing system just like that at work. I never thought of bringing it into my cargo containers here. We have the XX, YY, and ZZ sorting system. Yeah, it appears that everything over here is shared with all.
Oh, well, like there's 2 containers that have, like, one had like 20 girders and one had maybe 15 or something.
Yeah.
And I couldn't pull those ones.
Oh, that's because of the sorters.
Oh.
Yeah, if you go in through the top door, you can pick anything out of anywhere. But I'm still setting up the factory yet, so I've got things in containers that shouldn't be there. So it won't let you pull them out.
Alright.
Unless you're actually in the right.
What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna end my episode early, and I'm gonna relog and everything because to get rid of the jitters that my screen's doing. So I'm gonna end my episode here, guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one.
Alright.
Okay. Bye, Mary's viewers.
Bye, Mayor's viewers. That's right.
Yeah,
I
'cause
suppose.
Yeah, because now the lag's getting annoying, but when I relogged before, it actually completely fixed it, so...
So I made a first draft of that window. What do you think, Boris? Like, it's... I'm not even sure I like it.
The window looks pretty cool.
Well, I put the scaffolding down for Boris to do something cool, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Just see if that... I don't know if that line looks better. No. Liked it the way it was before. I was trying to break up any flat surface.
Yeah.
And now I've got to put these windows back in, don't I?
So if we put those windows back in, what if we took out the ones right to your right and put the curved blocks there instead, so it breaks it up on the curve instead of like a straight? Yeah, you need the inverted one for those.
Yep, I just remembered that they existed. Forget every single time.
Like here, or you put those in, and I'll switch this out, and we'll see what this looks like. And then...
But I think that like there was nothing wrong with it. I liked it. I'm just trying things. I do. From a distance, I like that a bit more.
Maybe it just needs color. Pull out your paintbrush, Michelangelo.
It's either the.
That's I like that better already. Again, it was
about
because
a yellow
there was
border on those windows.
Oh yeah, like yeah, we colored the actual windows. Oh, look at that. It's taking shape. Not sure about the yellow, but what if the wall was yellow and the windows were white? Like reverse it.
Oh, that's not. Oh, apparently. Oh, my controllers place a block. Okay. Yellow.
What else have I damaged here?
Is that your line? Like for me, it's did I do that wrong? Yes, and your line is what else did I damage here?
Not usually, but yeah, it's been.
Oh, I did that wrong. That was actually I didn't do that on purpose. That was actually oh, I did that wrong.
Yeah.
That worked out actually a little bit too perfectly.
I think I just like the
big window.
All of them, yeah. Keep in mind that this curve isn't like mandatory.
I like the curve actually. I think that looks way better than if we'd done it straight.
My concern is not as much for this side, but how the hell to make that look good from this side.
Oh, well, this just so you know, on this side, we're making an airlock, right? So it has to be. Oh, I wonder, could we just do the complete opposite? So like, take this doorway and then flip it around completely, so it's exactly the same but backwards.
Yep.
So you come into the middle here, and then one door closes, the other one opens. But then on this side, you have the same look on the outside as you do on the inside, looking this way. And you can see through both. You know what I mean? And then there could be like, we could just put stuff like maybe cargo containers or I don't know, like little things in the middle here. So it was like kind of like, you know how in some space stations it's like, you know, you come in and you have to like put your weapons in the trunk, so you have to like drop off your guns and stuff and then keep going. It's like this is a no weapon zone through these doors, and so maybe actually you even make it like a little security booth on the side.
Yep.
Something like that. And if that's the case, then these little windowed areas are actually windows into the office, like little office on the other side.
Yeah, yeah. And whatever's on the other side also provides a bit of a highlight behind, because you can sort of see through the windows.
Yeah.
Like I like conveyor tubes for that, because it's the regular light pattern.
Yeah.
Even just like interior lights behind them.
Yep, true.
Anyway, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. That's not my job.
Well, you're providing me valuable input.
think I need a drill ship.
You can take the.
It's locked.
Is it? I thought I've got everything shared.
Oh
with all
no,
what's
no!
going
I was
on.
trying to steal Mary's little one.
Ah. Yeah, it's probably easier to handle.
Yeah, mine's. I don't think so. Shared.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Try
there we
the other
go.
one.
But that is the end of this episode.
Oh, okay. We'll see you next time.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.